You know what? I thought the original Borderlands was a long game. If you do all the side quests. Blue Label Bandit Launcher, well parted. You look at how many episodes I have of Bravo Lima 1 versus Bravo Lima 2. Time to fetch some rack ale. I wonder what kind of
your cash ain't
ruby
worth a
I'll
thing
get.
if you don't spend it. Don't
How
have
was the
too
fire
much
rate on
fun.
that? Not bad,
I
not
always
bad.
buy guns you don't need.
If I was doing a TD or Allegiance run, that would be a consideration. I've never done an Allegiance run before.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Come on.
I need a Blue Label level 44 or better
You can always trust the gun at your side.
amp or booster shield.
Tell your friend, Marcus,
Well,
I wonder what it's like.
while I'm in the
it's a fine
dust,
day, full of opportunity. Good luck.
I should farm
If you got the
for
money,
a
I'll save your
hopefully
golden
level
life.
appropriate Liuda and or Varuk, maybe even a Nukem if the Black Queen shows up.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
I got nothing. You've earned it. That's what I'm talking about.
Need to upgrade my firmware.
What should I take with me? I'm heading to the dust, so I'll need an acid weapon.
Here on the latest Echo series.
Guns. I got them. You need them. I always have.
I need to get some more use out of this. This.
Take your money. save your goddamn life.
36. I sold my Liuta because it was a level 36. I could have passed it off to a lower level
Try not to
character.
die.
I don't mind
I'm sure we'll be
refarming
quick to
for
get
it
to
though.
up.
Oh wait. Wrong armament.
No. Bring the booze to me instead of that alcoholic bird lover, and I'll give you Ruby.
What do I want to use? The dilemma of having 87 bazillion options. How was I not able to dodge? I guess it's not really necessary to use a proficiency relic along with a booster shield. I know I mentioned that in, I think, the previous episode, or at least a previous episode. So, blue 44 or better amp shield. Managed to dodge that one that time.
Caravan coming through. Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake.
Yeah, I'm level 49. Nothing they have in the caravan will be of interest to me. I could have sworn the dust scaled up to a certain point. I'll do Greedo and Boba Fett first.
He was angry.
$39. Well, it's better than 36. Maybe I can get some halfway decent level appropriate blues or perps from Goliaths. Someone has an incendiary doomstick. Of course, there would be a phone call. Just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Hey, let's talk about...
Angry! I'm so goddamn angry!
the difference between Maliwan revolvers in Borderlands 1 versus Maliwan sort of revolvers in Borderlands 2.
I'll crack your skull!
Oh, pseudo stomp. Really? What killed that Goliath? Did I get an electric Jericho? I think that's what that was. I was expecting you to lunge at me. I know that fighting style becomes perhaps less viable on Ultimate Vault and Hunter mode, and especially the Oscar Papa levels. But it works just fine for now. Let's see what that was that I picked up. It was an electric Jericho, but it's a level 38. More's the pity because it's well parted. Malawan scope with that accessory that somehow increases magazine capacity, except in this case, is it really a magazine or is it more like a power cell? Vlad grip, hence the 1.6 fire rate. Jacob stock. Oh, this isn't going to be a viable place to farm. I could have, well, I don't know. I might have been basing my judgment on something I ought not have been basing my judgment on. I hope Ruby is at least level 40. $2.2 million. I've got plenty of gambling funds. They screwed over their own compadre. What do you think slag tastes like? I think it tastes like purple.
missions, man.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Malawan grip. Doll grip. No, wait, that's... I meant to look at this. Yeah. Malawan grip on that too. Is there an accessory that's boosting this fire rate? Seems like these should be on par with each other. Except the base damage.
Farewell, friend.
Configuration of parts is the same. What are the chances of that? What's the probability of that? How much? Oh, I have enough.
What you want?
Backpack.
Don't even think about bringing that one out of my face. Out of my face.
And then bank.
Hyperion can't stay here forever. I am alive!
Hoping for a slag on. See how it goes.
There's Ruby. Treat her well.
Not bad. Not bad. I'll make this my new droid buster. Maybe I'll sell this. If this had turned out to be slag, should I keep this? But yeah, couldn't ahoy it to have two weapons of each element. This is a pretty well parted ruby. If I'd ended up with an electric ruby, then that would justify justify getting some more use out of a shock trooper class mod. Tease.
engineers working in the Hyperion Preserve are still alive. You're gonna fix that. When I was doing recon out there, I heard them experimenting on 3 badass creatures. Get out there and free them. I want to see a bloodbath for what they did to my bird.
You got it.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
This could be fun. It's a perfectly parted slapper. Oh, with a butcher's knife attached to it.
Tell your friends
Yeah,
where you
why
got your high quality,
I've got
low price,
some money to
and
burn.
No questions asked. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
I forgot I switched to a different relic. I might need something electric. Still interested in a new shield. Oh. Should I? Well, the striker should carry me through. So for future reference,
If you got the money, I'll save your goddamn life.
Torg
Let's just
shotguns
get this out of the way. Yes, most
are
of the merchandise was ripped from the hands of
viable for use against Bloodwing. Cut your gizzard.
I'm ready for more.
Creatures ought to help you tear up the engineers. Make it bloody.
Ultraviolence coming up. Ultraviolence coming right up. What was I stuck on? Rocks? That figures. I wonder how long a level 35 unkempt Herald would last on TVHM. Bring it.
Mission success.
I'm ready for more! Shut your mouth!
Cool story, bro.
Now let's not draw this out too long. If this was a Borderlands 1 style Hyperion Angry Death with a Type 5 barrel, it could have made that range no problem. Because it has failed me, I'll have to resort to this.
Hello!
I could have done it. Tor blade. Show off. Well, hey, I'm getting into the Axton 5. Axton is a show off. I messed that one up. No, that one's due. Overeater on my part.
Moving to engage.
Well, this is effective, no doubt about it, but it's just not as much fun to use as the Pestilent Fire from Borderlands 1, which didn't heal you, but it was just awesome. And in fact, I was getting a lot of use out of the Pestilent Defiler episode of my Morty LP that I did before this. Oh, I'm surprised that. Actually, I'm not surprised that one missed. Flavorful? No. By flavorful, I don't mean swag flavored. Pig stickers galore.
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
That's right, pendejos! I'll rip you apart!
Save some for me.
That's how we deal with bandits! Now I gotta deal with bandits? Retirement!
You can tell that these guys hate their job.
I didn't sign up for this, damn it!
They're still in complicity with the system, even if reluctantly so. I can do this all day.
Exercise caution when unloading flag barrels. The life you save may be more monetarily valuable than your own.
Did you catch that? The life you save may be of greater monetary value than your own. Switch weapons faster. I hate that delay. Leaves of grass sprouting forth from its back. Really tall grass. That's what it looks like. From a distance, anyway. This. What's the accessory that changes or increases the number of pellets per shot with a doomstick? There's this blade. This blade is shaped for hacking and slashing as opposed to stabbing. So I have no problem with this animation being used with this blade shape. This is a stabbing blade.
Brother Sophus, I found something.
Yes, what is it?
Research notes from an archaeologist on Pandora.
Pandora? The planet of convicts and cannibals?
Yeah, it sounds incredible. But this archaeologist says that sirens have some sort of connection to Iridium, and the vaults...
Maya, that's enough.
If I traveled to Pandora, I could learn even more about my siren lineage.
That's enough! We have fed you, trained you, protected you. The people of Athena look to the order of the impending storm for guidance and protection. If you were to leave, this planet would be defenseless.
You keep saying I'm gonna defend this planet. I've trained for years, but I've never actually fought any of this evil the Order's always on about.
Your time will come. I promise. Besides, this planet has everything you could possibly want. Please, child, retire to your room.
Don't call me child.
I apologize. Please retire to your room.
I made a mess out of that. These rabbit stalkers are the most annoying things because they can just keep attacking you and attacking you and attacking you and land multiple hits per second. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on the scenery. Recurring theme. Why is that? I know they have shields, but how are they that strong? That's all I get out of it, a green. Probably not even something I can make decent use of. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, oh. These are right up my alley. Snyder Mark II. What are the chances of that? Well, I mean, what's the probability that there would be two? I mean, not. It could be just as easily be practically anything else. Oh, they're basically evenly matched. Oh man, which one should I favor? I think I should favor accuracy and better scope. Well, I don't know about that. Because with a 93 to 94 accuracy, the Malawan scope might actually be the better choice. Well, look at that.
Good God.
I'll probably favor the Rakkoholics. And I'll sell this because it has a scope. I could get some use out of this if it didn't have a scope. Oh yeah, not a surprise. Rakkoholics a keeper. I need to look up Morty's secret stash, third location. Just a moment. Alright, so the one that I was unfamiliar with is, unsurprisingly, the most obvious one. This one. Oh, hey. Nice, I did get something out of that. That might replace 1340.
Hope you've had your shots.
Sticking with what I've got for now.
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, loyal test subject, for helping bring Pandora into the future.
The well-parted panorama.
Will help us uncover new uses for iridium, new cures for medicine, and new... Seriously? Why are you having me read this crap? This is freaking hilarious. They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of it. Why lie?
Oh. I can go ahead and retire this.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Zed.
Don't die. I need
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, loyal test subject, for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiment will help us uncover new uses for iridium, new medicine, and new... Seriously? Why are you having me read this crap?
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
Why lie?
Dodge for Broadway, assholes!
Just for second variety.
Nearly paid off. This is how we deal with man. Son of a bastard.
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, loyal test for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiment you'll be put through will help us uncover new uses for iridium, new cures, medicine, and new... Seriously?
Morty said he wanted to see a bloodbath. He didn't specify that I had to let the creatures kill everyone. That wouldn't be a whole lot of fun for me.
Almost dead? I can fix that. See you real soon, I'm sure.
This is Handsome Jack, thanking you, loyal test subject, for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiment you'll be put through will help us uncover...
Bandit dead. Repairs required.
Just being fancy.
Success imminent.
Never tell yourself success imminent. It'll make you indolent. Overkill. I think Moxie guns are imbued with ancient technology. That would explain how and why they are able to heal the user. If Anshin made weapons, they would be like this. Aesthetically, I imagine they would resemble Malawan in a way. Maybe somewhere between Malawan and Hyperion, with a different color scheme. If they could go with the color scheme they had in Borderlands 1.
Present for you!
I need to use my shield breaker. Oh. Frag steal denied. No, I stole the droid's frag that time. Seems like I always have 2 Corinthians and 2 Rakels. Just an interesting coincidence. Had I been going for maximum style points, I would have finished it off with a melee strike.
All right, what do we got here?
I need to use, Probably need a shield breaker. Shield breaker and a heart breaker. Too much to dodge. Stalker. I need fire. Excellent. Alawan sniper rifles, man. Hey, they get the job done. If they're level appropriate, the greens are just fine.
One hand.
That's just a good, well-rounded SMG. The only dull sniper rifle I even kind of like. The Scout. And it has a dull stock. Let's see if that changes the number of shots it fires. Yep. That makes it useless. You don't need to fire a 4-round burst out of a sniper rifle. A tri-burst I can tolerate. It's kind of anathema to the concept of a designated marksman's rifle. But I can tolerate it. I can think of it as being kind of like a scoped stomper from Borderlands 1.
What's going on?
Stompers were awesome.
What is this?
But they were
Today
combat.
is a great day, Maya. Today, your training is finally put to use.
Who are these people?
Terrorists, criminals, evil men. You will destroy them, as is your duty. This is what you have trained for.
What? To execute unarmed men?
Do not question me, child. These men are a danger. Brother Harker, bring the first sinner forward. Yes, to the surface. On your knees, sinner. Oh, God! Not her! Not her!
What is this man guilty of?
Do not question. I promise! I'll pay! I'll get you your time! Just don't let her hear me!
What?
Do not listen, child! Execute him!
Ah, to hell with it.
What are you doing, child? Put me down!
If I did a TD or Allegiance run, I'd have to get accustomed to TD or launchers, which aren't my style. Excellent. I've never had any kind of midget, loader or otherwise, drop out of these. The 4. Notice how I'm using a shotgun to score second wins, because I've scored so many second wins using grenades, TD or reloads, and you complete challenges by scoring second wins using a variety of different weapons. So I'm just trying to mix it up.
figures. You bandit coward! Ooh. See ya, bandit!
A coward wouldn't be so eager to fight you at such close range. I do it because I'm crazy. I'm not going all the way over there just for a couple of bucks.
Thank you for open quote volunteering closed quote as a test subject at Hyperion Preserve. Do not attempt to leave the ground. Volunteers are reminded to maintain a distance of 20 meters from the animal holding cells. Ignore this warning if you are in the open quotes human bait closed quotes testing group.
Human bait testing group.
Do not touch the iridium vat unless you have alerted a Hyperion technician first. Preferably one with a camera.
Okay, so future reference. If I were to do a Doll Allegiance run, which is probably, that's one I would consider doing, Doll Zero especially. That will give me access to 2 class mods, Professional and Infiltrator. My favorite being Rugged Infiltrator. The only Doll sniper rifle I'd be interested in using would be the Scout. And I would prefer to have no Doll.
Creatures released. Security forces dispatched.
Aside from the scope.
Give up already!
Never mind the scope.
Taste!
Trying to slag this.
Good job killing those bastards. That's enough. For now. Come on back.
The thing kept getting in my way. I kept trying to slag the guys. Oh, if that had a twin shot accessory. Twin shot Doll Magnum would be my Doll pistol of choice, if we're talking standard issue, as opposed to uniques or legendaries. What am I stuck on? With a matching Doll barrel. Really?
Stop it.
shield is great. Switch weapons faster.
I was gonna die.
Finish you.
Put me down, child, now!
27 years. For 27 years, you've been using me to keep these people frightened, haven't you?
You don't understand!
Shut up! You didn't want me to protect this planet. You wanted me to keep it scared, keep me locked up so these people would do what you asked. Nobody's gonna disobey the order if they've gotta face the wrath of a siren. Is that it?
You know nothing! Child, you have so much left to learn! You don't...
Don't call me child. Everyone get out of here! You have nothing to fear from the order anymore. I'm leaving.
But where will you go, child? Maya.
To Pandora. I'm gonna find some answers.
Angel.
Yes, Jack?
Find her.
All right. Oh. That's not good. There. Well, I shed no tear for those Jim Jones wannabes. Jonestown wannabes. Is it affected by fire? I forget. Let's find out. Yes. Would not expect a fire creature to be affected by fire weapon. Maybe it's just the base damage. I've never experimented with that before. Whatever you drop, you damn well better not drop it through the map. I'm gonna be plenty cheesed off if you do that. Trying to kill it so that it dies right over the arena. That way it's less likely to scatter its confetti in places where I can't reach it. Nothing interesting. Can't even give me a well-parted grain. Oh, hey, that's all right. At least I ended up with a new ray kill. Did you notice how those two very similar Snyder Mark 1s earlier? They both had pig stickers on them. What are the chances? What's the probability of finding two so very similar? And imagine if they had been perfectly identical. Right next to each other, and they both would have pig stickers on them. Determination makes me hard to kill. Determined tactician. Time to ditch some whites. Recollecting the ones that are worth 4,000 or more. I don't need a pig sticker on everything. Pig sticker and slag is such a perfect combo. You!
Here you go. Toss it a measure.
You didn't even fire a shot. You suck.
See ya.
Stab you.
Man, it beat the crowd. Stay still, damn it!
I should have finished him off there. Well, that was the wrong choice.
I didn't sign up for this, damn it. Jack is my witness. You'll die. Disgusting.
Overkill. And why do I have the baby maker in slot 3? Well, that's typically my assault rifle slot. Why does it matter? Muscle memory, I guess. I need electricity. Why don't you make me miss another time, huh? And again, and again, and again. Now you gotta die. Really? Really? No, 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 no. Ugh. Wah, 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 wah. I was counting on the baby maker to see me through that situation.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to clarify that the bright light you saw after death was our Digistruct technology, not a higher power. Not higher than Hyperion, anyway.
That's the ultimate hubris. Now you're really gonna get it. Piss me off. You're still pissing me off. You can't stop
Grenade out!
pissing me off, can you? I hate how they just keep lunging into your face over and over again. There was a green around here somewhere. I knew it was a corrosive something.
Throwing masher! Present for you!
I love killing things that irritate me. Don't you?
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Keep it, keep it. It's pretty good, but it doesn't really fill a need. Just if this had a twin shot accessory, I'd get some use out of it. Quick shot. If I was doing a TDO or Allegiance run, that would be my standard issue TDO or pistol of choice. This might be my replacement for the level 40 Expert Grenadier comm that I have back in my collection. Oh, this is good to use if you like belt-fed LMGs or bandit weapons in general. Let's see what its skin looks like. That has kind of a pangolin look to it. Old school pangolin from Borderlands 1. And this has a doll look to it, even though it's made by Torg.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, Dr. Zed.
You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Good luck.
Oh, that's a very good quick shot right there. Blue label, dull grip, Maliwan reflex sight. And of course, flat off the barrel.
That's just the beginning. Every Hyperion bastard's gonna pay for Bloodwing. Every one of them.
Trespasser. I infrequently perish. Since this is already a 13.8, I might as well make that 13.8 also. I infrequently perish is a reference to something that Morty says when he goes down on his knees in fight for his life mode in Borderlands 1. He says, I never die.
Good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. 2 words, my friend. No reason.
The Trespasser has a chance to bypass shields. Morty has a skill in his sniper skill tree called Trespass that allows his shots to bypass shields, or gives him a chance to. Now, with a Jacob's forearm and a Hyperion stock, I would expect this to have better than 17.3 accuracy. I would expect it to be at least 20 or higher. So I'd consider buying this if it didn't have a scope.
Always happy to do business.
Even though I have a striker, a Doom Cleaner is a more effective close range shotgun.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. 2 words.
My favorite variation of the Ruby is, well, at least my favorite element for it is, of course, Slag.
Dead. I'll keep you that way. Stay alive out
See how this compares to this. Well, the level 41 is actually better. Still, I'm going to keep the 44 just because Yeah, let's see how this compares. Now, let's do this. Who needs a sham? I know. Technically, the sham can do more than... Yeah. Really? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I really like these sights.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Good luck.
Alright, so sell this. And this. And retire 1340.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Now, let me check something else. Was going to gamble, but I'd better call it. I like the look of Blue Label Torg revolvers. Although, how does it hold 17 rounds? If gyrojets are stacked, as well as caseless, kind of like in the style of Metal Storm, then I can understand there being stacked in a revolver cylinder. But even still, it's going to end up being a multiple of however many chambers the cylinder has. And 17 is a prime number. So that rules that out. Factors that out. Rules and factors that out. This is almost the perfect hybrid, aside from the Malawan scope, and it has a cool looking color scheme. I'll be looking to replace this. Oh, wait. And I'll be getting some use out of the trespasser. See you next mission, slabs.